Well, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today we are playing Farming Simulator 22. Now this got released only 3 days ago. It got released on the 21st of November. As you've probably seen, YouTubers like Daggerwin and DJ, GoHam and other such YouTubers, they've already done some videos on it. I obviously haven't yet, but I thought, you know what? Why don't we give it a go? So here it is, and I have to say, after playing it for a little while, I played it a little bit off camera just to see what it's like, and it's good. It's a worthy upgrade in comparison to previous years. I think 15 to 17 was fairly decent. 17 to 19, there wasn't a massive difference between them. So I think this time around, the fact that there is quite a large difference between between 19 and 22. Bear in mind they had that extra year as well to try and help create it and make it a bit better. It's probably going to do it some good. So I am excited to make content for you on this. So I think without further ado, let's get into it. So for me, I'm happy to do the American map if you guys want me to. I've looked at the American map, it's alright. I'm not a massive fan of it in comparison to the European map. So you got the likes of, I think it's Haut, Beyleron, but I may be saying that completely wrong, and I'm very sorry if I am. I'm just not very good with names. And then you've also got Erlingrat, which was part of a DLC, you could get on 19. So I was thinking of possibly doing that, but then again, I think we'll save that for a bit later. Maybe something a little bit further down the line. So realistically, the one that one of the only ones we can go for is Haut Beyleron, but that's only because I'm picky in that sense. So yeah, let's get into it and see what's available to us. I think from seeing other people's videos, there are some things that I am going to sell straight away. Other things I won't. We will change some settings as well, because I don't think 1 day per season is going to be enough. Although I don't know. Maybe for the first year we may do 1 day per season and go from there. But I think we'll do a video per episode. Just keep it on times 10 to 15. So we've got some decently long videos, but not drastic. Here we go. Customize our character. You can do quite a lot to customize your character, actually. It's way more than it was before. Let's try and go for a similar-ish look to what I have. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to get it perfect, but we'll go for it. We'll do our best. I have quite dark hair, actually. There we go. That's shocking. We'll go with that, as that's the closest thing to mine. Let's see. Mustache. Mine is not as prominent as that, but we'll still go with it. Oh, I quite like that Massey Ferguson uniform, actually. Same with the voucher. The case, though, I like that. No, we're going class. We'll go class. I quite like that, actually. The class one's nice. Boots-wise, I think we'll go with those. I think they look pretty decent. Go with a motorcycle helmet. No, I'm going to stick with New Holland on that one. Any gloves? I don't think we'll go with gloves, because I don't think really they're necessary. Glasses. Yeah, we'll go with those. Something different. Let's get into it. So here we are. This is Haut Beyleron. Now, from what I can see, this is our first tractor, Massey Ferguson 3670. actually looks really good. It looks so much better than 19. It's unreal, and it's an older tractor as well. I'll tip my mic up slightly. Yeah, no, it's an older tractor, unlike what it was like in 17 and 19 and 15 really. It didn't really have many older style tractors like they do now in 21, which is quite nice. We've got a combine. No, it's a Deutschfahr combine. That's quite nice actually. It just looks, the machines just look so much better. They really do. I mean, that is incredibly clean looking. So I think surely we have another tractor as well. We have another two. What have we got? What's down here? Is this? I think there's a Valtra. I might be wrong. Yeah, there is. This tractor I'm not a fan of. I don't particularly like the Valtra Valmet, but that's we can sort that out. We can change the tractor out. I mean, what, we got £100,000 now at the minute, plus however much that is worth. Actually, that's a very good point. Let's see what's in the used market. I don't. I mean, that'd be nice to get that tractor, but I don't think it will be at all necessary for us right now with the tractor, with the implements that we've got. Is there anything else that we have? Yeah, we have one more up here. What is this? I have a feeling this one was a Steyr tractor. I'm not sure. Honestly, I can't remember. I looked into it a little bit, but I haven't looked into it very much, mainly because I've wanted to wait until I've sort of made a video to look into it in more detail. Yeah, so there we are. That is the Steyr 8150 Turbo. So I think I might keep this one, because that's quite a nice looking tractor. What's the interior like on it? Oh, actually, that's something I'm going to turn off now. We'll go through settings and then we'll take a look at the interior. Now let's take a look around take a look in the Steyr. Yeah, as I said, it is quite a nice little tractor. It is the smallest out of the bunch, I think. Yep, 135 horsepower. But I think I will sell the Valtra and we'll look at the machinery store for now and see what's available. And if there's nothing of liking, then we will just wait and see. I've noticed as well, a lot of these tractors have CVT gearboxes. There's not many anymore that have just a standard gearbox, or manual or a power shift or such likes, or hydrostatic. That's another one that isn't really seen very often. I've got to say, I quite like the Class. I think that might be something we go for, because it's £120,000. At the minute, we can look at getting 86, so probably just under £100,000 for the Valtra. And if we can get that, not only will we get a slightly more powerful tractor, but we've got a slightly newer one on the farm as well. So I think, yeah, we'll do that. And while we're taking this tractor to the store and changing it out, we will set the worker to cultivate the field. And we will bring back at the same time a stone picker, as we have enough money to do so. And give that a go, because that is obviously a thing now. Stones are a thing. You do have to get rid of them, otherwise it will start damaging your equipment quicker than sort of it normally would. So that is definitely something we need to consider. So we'll probably go for, I think there's 3 available. We'll set that on a worker, keep that going. We'll take a look when we're at the store and see what's available, but I'm pretty sure there's 3 to choose from. I don't think we need the largest one really. Not only, well, the other thing is with it, it costs a hell of a lot more money as well. It costs way more money, so that'll be the reason why we don't get it. But we will head off to the store now, and I will catch up with you when we get there. Once I found it, that is, because I still don't know my way around this map. Alright, so here we are, just pulling up to the dealer now. I've got to say, the only thing that I'm not a fan of with this new one is the fact that you've got, if you look on the map, nothing's marked anymore. So it's all just blue dots, so you have to go onto the larger map to figure out where everything is and see the icons. So like store icon there isn't actually on the map, on the little mini map, whereas it was in 17, 19 and so on and so on. That's the only thing that I'm not a fan of. I can't really see anything else that's going to be like that's an issue. So yeah, it's quite. Other than that, sort of the lighting is so much better. The introduction of seasons, I love. I'm so happy about that. Oh, you can't go inside the bit. Wait. Can you go up it? Can you go up the thing? How did I do that? I don't know. But yeah, I've got to say it is just so good. I think, yeah, what we'll do is we'll wait until... Do we wait? No, I think, no, what we'll do is we'll go out and buy that class, because I think that's quite a good little tractor. We'll go out and buy that. If something comes up and it's a good deal, we'll look at what we have and whether we should change something or such likes, and we'll go from there. So we could do with like 200 horsepower, but at the minute we don't, so I'm going to go with what would probably be more beneficial to us, which is something like the 185 brakes, and we're not using as much money, just so we got a similar horsepower to what we did with the Voucher that we had. Oh, look at this though. That's absolutely amazing. And we also have number plates as well. That's something I completely forgot to mention. So we have number plates, you can have it front and back, or you can have it just back. The interior as well, just the detail I've gone into with it. It's amazing. It really is. It's a shame though, sort of, you can't use the buttons. So if you look over here, you've got the likes of 1000 RPM eco, 540 eco, 1000 normal and 540 normal for all your implements. It's a shame you can't sort of switch between stuff like that, but I think hopefully that'll be something they change for the next game. I'm hoping, because I think that would be really good to see. Right, what we're going to get, a stone picker, that was it. Let's take a look, see what's available, because we could do with getting that soon. I suppose there's not a massive issue yet, as we don't need to stone pick our fields, but we will need to soon. What I might do instead is get a plough first. Yeah, let's get a plough, because we need a plough. We get the 3.5 metre. Obviously it needs 220 horsepower, but as we're on fairly flat land, I'm hoping we shouldn't need as much horsepower as what they say. So we'll go with that. 23,000, that leaves us with 28,000 in the bank still. So we will crack on. We need to get the harvesting done actually, while we're at it. So I might leave the plough to crack on with one of the fields while we crack on with the harvesting. Ooh, that's really close to the ground there. Yep, let's go. I'm just trying to remember which way we're going back to the farm. Yep. Or yeah, we probably could have gone the other way, but we'll go this way. Something slightly different. This is a very nice tractor though. Very nice. I haven't used the class tractors yet because I didn't get in 19. I didn't get the DLC. I decided to just go without it and use some of the mods. So this is the first time I've tried a Giants variant class, and it is very, very nice. It really is. As I said, the detail on it is better really than the mods. I've noticed something on the screen. It says on street, so I don't know whether that's going to change when we go off and onto the fields. I really don't know. I think that'd be quite. It's the little details like that. If that actually works, that would be so cool. But we shall see. Let's go back, switch it on, and see whether it actually does do that. Because as I said, I really don't know. I'll probably look at getting a greenhouse soon as well for us. Get some money rolling in. Go past you up here, so you're out of the way. So we start off with 3 fields, and they're actually 3 fairly decent sized fields, which is quite nice. It's not like you're starting off with the small fields, which you do on Elm Creek, I think it is, in the American map. You start off with really quite small fields, whereas here you don't. What do you mean no field found? We're literally on the field now. Right, okay. Why are you not working? This is odd. It should work. Is there genuinely no field found? Right, okay, so that might be something we have to do by ourselves. So what we will do instead is set the combine on to a worker. Forgive me for this. This might be a little bug that we found. I don't know whether it's already been fixed and I just haven't updated the game yet or what. But that is a bug that we found. It will not go on to field 41 it won't find with a plough. That's genuinely odd. So let's start that on the worker. We'll go get the trailer ready for when we need it. Oh, we can't hop over that. That's sad. We'll go get the worker ready and go from there. Yeah. Go on, stay up. There we go. Fire the stair up. Grab the trailer. This I'll probably end up selling because I don't get on very well with these sorts of trailers. So we'll probably sell it for a slightly bigger one actually as well. There we go. So let's leave that there like so. We'll hop back into the class and get cracking. So I'm expecting this to not have too much trouble just due to the sheer size of it. I know it is smaller than the recommended size, but it's also not ridiculously small, like ridiculously too small, so we should be okay. I mean, look, we're ploughing okay. Brought up some rocks already, which I think is the reason why I would prefer to get a rock collector or stone collector sooner rather than later. But for now, we'll go with what we've got and worry about that at a later date. So I will start this on time lapse. I think this is going to take some time. I will try putting on a worker again at some point. If it does, we'll crack on with some combining, but if not, then it might be that we have to plough this entire time. But that's for me to worry about and you guys to sit back, relax and enjoy. So I will leave you to do that and I will catch up with you in a bit.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet. offer you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too. I'ma put a ride on ya. Kid from California, trying to make it in life. In school they never taught ya. Dreams of my own, I've been working from home. I can do it on my own, but sometimes it gets cold like. Persevering for my team so they can acquire cream. Find out what the words pays off really mean. Breathing life to a dream. My peers wouldn't believe, but I'm running out of breath. Or I forgot how to breathe. It's been colder than ever. Nothing like I remember. Like spring is the winter and every day is like December. So bring out your coats, bring out your sweaters. There's no telling when this weather is gonna get better. Cause I remember the moments when I was taught as a joke. Now they're giving me handshakes saying it was a joke. But I ain't joking around, I'm trying to give you all hope. You can do it if you want it, man, you drive your own road. Yeah, a notebook full of raps by the end of every class. That's my formula for life, not the formula to math like. Cause it's cold outside and I don't know why. I'm just living my life, I'm just living my life. Nothing's what it seems, got a pocket full of dreams. In the world battle free, so enjoy the warm breeze. I'm just living my life, I'm just living my life.
Am I wrong for thinking out the box from where I stay? Am I wrong for saying that I choose another way? I ain't trying to do what everybody else doing, just cause everybody doing what they all do. If one thing I know, I fall but I grow. I'm walking down this road of mine, this road that I go home. So am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Now am I wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see? But that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Trying to reach the things that I can't see. Am I tripping for having a vision? My prediction, I'ma be on top of the world. Walking, walking, don't look back. Always do what you decide. Don't let them control your life. That's just how I feel. Oh, fight for yours, so don't let go. Don't let them compare you, no. Don't worry, you're not alone. That's just how we feel. Am I wrong? Am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, now am I wrong? Am I wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Trying to reach the things that I can't see. If you tell me I'm wrong, wrong, I don't wanna be right, right. If you tell me I'm wrong, wrong, I don't wanna be right. If you tell me I'm wrong, wrong, I don't wanna be right, right. If you tell me I'm wrong, wrong, I don't wanna be right. Am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Now am I wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see? But That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Trying to reach the things that I can't see. So am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Oh yeah. Oh. Now am I wrong for trying to reach the
Right, so here we are. We have a full trailer, so it's our first full trailer. And it is wheat, so where is the best place to sell? That would be in Marasane. I think that's how it's said. So, where is that? Right, so that is a train line. So we have got to go from here. We've got to go... Oh, yeah, we've got to go to... So we've got to go to the left and down slightly. So we shall go do that now. Let's take this out. Take this away and go get some money, because we're sat on 26,000 at the minute, and what, we'll get 1,400 for this, so well, per 1,000 litres, so we're probably looking at around 13 to 14,000 pounds, hopefully. Wait, no, probably not that. Yeah, we should probably get around, what I'm hoping, maybe 30, no, probably 11 to 12,000 pound, maybe, hopefully. So we are going to, yeah, we're going left and going down. So we are heading to, yeah, as I said, we're heading to a train line, so we don't seem to have the train in sight at the minute, but the train is going away from here. No, we don't really have very much, do we? So I might, well, yeah, what we'll do is we'll drop this off, come back, finish the rest of it off and go from there. But I think really just sending one load off at the minute of 8,000 litres doesn't make sense. So yeah, we'll empty this out. Wait, start filling, what? Oh wait, I wonder whether I can take stuff back out. That would make sense. So here we go, this is our first load, or what will be our first part of our profit that we make from this harvest. So there we go, right, what we'll do, we'll head back, carry on, and we'll summon the train when we're, oh, there it is. We'll summon the train when we're ready. I'll catch you shortly.
so I choke on sun, and the days blur into one in the backs of my eyes, on the things I've never done. Sheets are swaying from an old clothesline, like a row of captured ghosts or old dead grass. There's never much, but we've made the most. Welcome ships are launching.
So here we are then. We are not far off done now. probably, well, we do have more to go, but I've got to say, I think we've done plenty of ploughing for this episode, as unfortunately we've had that issue with the worker not being able to start on it. So we've got a lot done. So unfortunately we didn't get any harvesting done, but that's, we've still got plenty of time to do that. The sun is slowly starting to set. Unfortunately, we still have a fair bit of daylight left, but it is starting to wear out. So what we will be doing is making this bit here our last bit. We'll go sell a grain and we'll call that an episode, because I've been filming now recording for just over an hour. So we've got a fair bit done. We have got a fair bit done so far within this hour. I'm very, very happy with it, with what we've achieved. Now, it is a bit of a shame that we weren't able to, do any more than just ploughing, but it's got to be done, I guess. I mean, we used a bit of fuel. We used 5% of what can fit in the tank, so we've used a bit of fuel, but to be fair, this tractor should not be running this plough, realistically. There we go, start turning lights on. Realistically, we should be running this mainly because we're short by like 30 odd horsepower. I think it's 220 horsepower that we need. I'll find out, mainly because I'm now curious myself. Wrong one. There we go. Let's see. This requires 220 horsepower, so we are 35 horsepower short of what we should have, and that's a recommendation. So probably really a little bit more on this land would be, this sort of slight hill would be more beneficial, but it's one of those. You can't really do anything about it, so we're just going to crack on regardless. I mean, it's done a good job. We've got the field, we're getting the field done, so can't really complain at that. Just getting the job done, then that's all that matters, really. So we are on our last, we'll probably have one more run, and it's only a tiny one after this, so we'll just reverse back and do that last little bit. But yeah, it is starting to get dark now. It's 7:15, so we are running out of daylight fairly quickly, but that isn't too much of an issue. It's just now, have the prices changed? They've gone down quite a lot, so we could do with getting that sold sooner rather than later. So we will go quickly pop this in the shed. We'll come back and do the Massey Ferguson later. Oh, we will turn the plough around as well. To be fair, actually no, we shouldn't fold it up if we're lowering it down. What we'll do next time is probably have a front weight on this as well, because although it is okay, it does feel a little bit light on the front. So there we are. So that is the Class Arian. The Class Arian 650. Good tractor, and definitely a very good investment to the farm. So here we are. Another 3,000 litres on top of the 8,000 that we have there. So hopefully we should get about now £14,000. We probably would have got more earlier, but I didn't really consider the fact that the prices would go down. But there's still 1,106 there. It's better to go to the grain mill, but we've already got most of our load at Marcinay, so we will just carry on with that, where we were. Just take the rest of it there. So just try and stop as much as I can. I am going to lower the time down to ×1, so we don't lose any more money, or as little as possible. Fold the combine up. Just about fits in there. Switch the lights off. There we are. It is a beautiful sunset though on this game now. The lighting is just absolutely stunning. It really, really is. I mean, where I did a few little tweaks sometimes in 19 when recording on my previous channel to make it look a little bit better, I don't think I'm going to do it with 22. Just the lighting is so good. I just don't think it needs it. It really doesn't look like it needs it. That's something I do quite like as well. Although it's a little bit of an issue, and there is a slight bug with the traffic, which I'm sure they will fix. It's the issue. It's the issue of the traffic. The traffic's quicker now, but it can sometimes not register that you're there and go flying into you. But that's one of those. It's something that will get fixed over time. But yeah, the traffic does go a lot quicker, and it adapts to the different roads that it's on, which is so much nicer than what it was in 19, because you would just be stuck behind them and they're doing like 16 mile an hour, where you could be doing 20, 26, 32 mile an hour depending on the tracks, or even 40 up to 45 mile an hour. And then if you're in a car or a lorry, even quicker, and you just couldn't, the cars wouldn't keep up. But now is a very different story. It's amazing. So I'm guessing that's probably the stuff that I had previously there. I'm not entirely sure, but what we will do is, while that's tipping, we will go and call a train. There we go. Here it is. We'll let that stop. Is that finished tipping? Nearly. We'll switch the tractor off and take the train to our stop. Right, let's see. Let's go back. Yeah, because we need to go back ever so slightly. Brake, come on, brake, thank you. I forgot these don't brake as well as the cars and stuff. And the cars, trucks, tractors, it doesn't brake anywhere near as well. But that's okay. So we'll take this round now to the end of the map, which is where it will carry on without us. But that is 11,770 litres, which in the grand scheme of things isn't actually very much at all. When the train can hold probably, it will hold 10 times that, maybe 20 actually, because it's got another thing, another cart that it can take. So it will take a lot of stuff. So it does seem like a fairly small amount in the grand scheme of things, but for us it's a start. I mean, we don't have any big fields yet. We have the majority of the smallest fields on the map, but as I said, we've got to start somewhere. We can't just suddenly start with everything. So we are not far off there. Yeah, we're a little way out, but not massively far. It's so beautiful though. So nice. Everything about it, down to the water reflections, and just the trees, everything, the environment. There's so much that they've improved on. And even with the ploughing, you probably didn't notice it. But if you go back in the video and take a look, the actual effect that it has when ploughing looks so much better. And although it's not proper 3D textures yet, it is a dramatic improvement, and it will get better over time. When the next game releases, maybe they'll release it with 3D textures. But until that point, we've got to work with what we've got, and it's a massive improvement over 19. So here we are coming up on our final point before we get kicked out, I think. Yeah, just a final point before we get kicked out, and that'll be where we leave. Yeah, where we leave the train, and it will tell us, do you want to sell this at so and so? Yep. So there we go, £12,898. Not a ridiculous amount, but it's a start. So let's get this stayer back to the farm, because we can't really just leave it where it is. Let's get the lights on as well, beacon running. We'll head back. So let me know in the comments, what is your favourite part of this game so far, from what you've watched in my videos, or if there's other videos of other people that you've watched. What would be your favourite part so far of Farming Simulator 22? Because there's so many things that have been improved, some things that are some things have stayed the same. But what do you like? Is there something that stayed the same that you're glad that stayed the same? Is there something that you miss from 19? I was going to say 21, but there wasn't a 21. Is there something you missed from 19? Is there anything you don't like about 22? I'm intrigued to know what you guys think of it. I've got to say, I personally am much happier with this one over 19. It is a much better game all round. I think it's just dramatically improved. But there we are back. We'll switch the stayer off, and I think that'll be it. So, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I will be posting another one hopefully soon. I'm not entirely sure when. I will start making a schedule a bit more often, but until that point, I'll be making videos when I can. Don't worry about the little activate windows in the bottom right. There's nothing I can do about that at the minute. I will sort that out at a later date. But really, that doesn't affect it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.